Good evening. I thought I'd let you listen to that for a second. It's such a nice little song. Alright. Tonight we are going to play Mass Effect. We're only going to do 1, 2, and 3. I've never played Andromeda and I really don't ever plan on playing it. Also, I'm going to take on the challenge of being a renegade, but it's just so hard for me. I don't like hurting people or being mean, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. And some decisions I make may be based on my knowledge of the next games, of like how it's going to turn out if if I do or don't do something. Also, I want to try and get through the game with as much lore as possible. So we'll talk to everybody, everyone's info and stuff. We'll try and get all the information. Because it's been about 10 years since I played this game. And, I don't know, I'd like to relearn everything about it. It's one of my favorites. I think there's times when the volume of this, I don't know, volumes will be louder than them talking, but I think that was made to be like a dynamic thing. Like, you're not supposed to be able to hear them talking because there's so much going on, but I don't know. I don't know if it's on purpose, but I don't know. From what I've played, it's just been from like the environment being very loud that you can barely hear them. I have the subtitles on though, so if you can't hear them, you can at least read what it says. Anyways, let's go ahead and start a new career. I went ahead and deleted all my old ones. Hello, Old Man Mountain. How are you doing? You've played through so many times and you can't force yourself the renegade. I know! I've tried to do the renegade path. I played through the whole game as a Paragon. Straight Paragon. I've never made a mean decision. And then I made like a joke character where, you know, he totally mess up their facial features and tried so hard to be renegade that time, but even then I still started. Started doing Paragon choices, but I actually got through Mass Effect 2 and like in the, I don't know, I don't really want to say too much, but I somehow got through Mass Effect 2 with only one team member surviving. Other than myself, one person other than me. One or two, I can't remember. Anyways. Yeah, let's go ahead and start. It's gonna be hard to be renegade and get all the lore and stuff as well.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
So we'll see.
Classified information requested.
I mean, there is some lore that you can't get without renegade. I'm not sure what. Like I said, I've not done it. My husband, Rand Puma, has done it. Renegade.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Renegade with Paragon choices. Alright. A new ID. Also, there's times when it sounds like the audio kind of like, I don't know, it does like a weird sound thing where you can suddenly hear it and then it gets quiet. I don't know. It happened just now before I started choosing. I thought it was my headphones, but when I rewatched my test stream, it was in the test stream as well. I prefer the female. Not even because I'm female, but because I legit think her voice actor is much better than the male.
Please log in to access your profile.
Alright. also had custom emotes that I made for this game, but they got rejected. So, oh well.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Alright. I'm not sure how much the background history, other than them mentioning her history every once in a while, I don't think it has any real impact. I think I'm gonna choose colonist. Born and raised on Mindwar, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Manduir. I really don't know how to say that. Mindwar, I think that's how I said it first. Whoops. Slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol and you enlisted with the military a few years later.
Confirm psychological profile.
Huh? Oh, okay. Alright. And sole survivor I like to choose. During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you are alone. Now you alone are left to tell the tale.
Confirm military specialization.
And I don't remember which one of these I used to do. I mean, I can always relearn something else. But I think adept. Biotic specialists, upgradable implants, use biotic powers to lift and throw, shield the squad, or destroy enemies. Pistols. I think I was Sentinel. Sentinels combine biotic and tech abilities. Typically, they use biotic abilities and advanced healing skills to defend allies, though they can also disrupt opponents with biotic or tech attacks. They're more efficient at tech and biotics than other classes, but at the expense of combat. Sentinels can only use light armor and receive no advanced weapon training. Pretty sure that's what I usually do.
Confirm facial identification.
Alright, we're gonna change our appearance. Although this is basically what I like, but the very first time I played through this game, I didn't know you could turn their head while doing the construction, and I somehow accidentally gave my character like duck lips really bad. And whenever I started Mass Effect 2, I was like, thank God they let me change your face. Yeah. There really aren't any, like, I mean, there are huge changes, but the base face is pretty decent. I don't want freckles. I don't want to look old. Let's go ahead and put a scar on. I like, yeah, let's do the Squall face slash. Neck thickness. That's such a weird thing to configure. Face size. Oh. Make her bloated. See with the cheeks. I can't even see her ears. I don't know, I'm actually pretty happy with this so far. The only thing I'm really looking for is to make sure her cheeks don't look all sunken in, really. Let's do... Oh, here's eyes. And I think, like there's only like 2 or 3 eye shapes that actually look okay. It's like the last 3, and then it's like... They look alien, almost. And I like the purple eyes because they're the best. Also, the way she looks here in this thing, like she looks so much better when the game actually starts. Mouth, we're gonna change. Ugh. I actually like this one. Just gonna hope she doesn't look like she's sucking on her lips while she's talking. It's a problem I have with this game sometimes. Okay, I guess that's okay. Oh, the color? Let's give her red hair. See, I don't know if y'all hear that with the sound, the way it gets louder all of a sudden. Sometimes my headphones do that because they're like surround sound headphones in games that weren't made for surround sound kind of sound that way. Whoops. We're still on the hair. Wait, did we go all the way to the right? I kind of like the default hair. Let's put her in a bun. She's like an old school teacher. Yeah, like I said, there's just not a lot I like to change from the neutral face. Or default face, that's what I meant. Bing! Boom! Bing! I'm so mad that it took them until Mass Effect 3 to let you dye the hair an unnatural color. Let's see. Let's give her a little bit of makeup, girl. Let's go with the red. I don't really like the bright colors. The lipstick. We'll just stay the default color. Alright, I think we're done.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Yes, I think we're done. Once you confirm your character is complete, you'll be unable to change the settings. Okay.
Identification confirmed.
Let's see. Adjust the difficulty. We're just gonna have normal. I'm terrible at shooting games, so I prefer to level them up myself. And we'll have normal target assist. Let them active subtitles, autosave. Okay. Alright, here we go.
Well, what about Shepard? She grew up in the colonies.
She knows how tough life can be out there. Her parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindwar.
She saw her whole unit die on a cruise. She could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was force that controlled the very fabric of space and time and called it Mass Effect. Sorry, I couldn't read fast enough. Ah!
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating a transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Hopefully you can hear them okay. It sounds so quiet. Like everything was so loud and now it sounds so quiet. I'm scared to turn up the volumes because it might get loud again. Oh, I know for sure it's gonna get loud again.
That's enough. Your soldiers act like it.
Sorry, Commander.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Great. You pissed the captain off, and now I'm gonna pay for it.
Don't blame me. The captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Alright, we got some renegade points. We can already go ahead and do skill points. Oh, I need to turn off the help because we get this message every time I open this screen. It's just, you know, click on where you want to put points. That's all. I want some charm. Okay, deploys Medigel, yes. Alright. I think we can just talk to everyone right now.
Captain's waiting for you in the comm room.
You probably don't
Okay,
want
not
the
them.
captain waiting, Commander.
Yeah, yeah.
Told you, I just saw him. He marched violently on a mission. He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
We're getting dragged right along with them.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
It's not what I wanted to pick.
Something I can do for you, Commander?
I was curious about a few things.
You and me both. Like I said before, too many things don't add up on this mission.
Let's try this again.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, man. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Just do your job, man.
Info's on a need-to-know basis, Presley. Just follow the orders you're given.
Understood, Commander.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Now see, this sounds so much louder than the previous conversation. That's why I'm scared to turn the sounds up.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on Akuz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. Always getting dropped into impossible situations, forced to survive unbeatable odds. Just like you on Akuz.
Those are bad memories. Don't make me go Akuz on your ass, boy. Show some respect. Spectres sound dangerous.
50 Marines died there, Jenkins.
Sorry, Commander. I didn't mean to offend you. I respect what you did there. We all do.
Let's not dwell on the past, Commander. Was there something else you needed?
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
What? Okay, I guess we got Paragon there somehow. I just can't help it.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
So what?
I'm a Marine, not some tourist on vacation.
It's more than just a tourist destination, isn't it, Shepard? Eden Prime is a symbol of your people. A perfect little world on the edges of your territory. Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the Commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
I don't like being kept in the dark, Captain.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
We can handle this on our own.
Unless something goes wrong.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
Like hell he is.
Since when do we answer to the Spectres?
You're smart enough to know how things work, Commander. The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I don't like people making decisions about my future.
This isn't about you, Shepard. Humanity needs this. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'll go ahead and turn it up a little bit. Your volume's low? I mean, I find it a little quiet too, but I know this part that's just about to start is gonna get super loud. I just don't know how loud it's gonna get. But even for me, it's really quiet. So let me turn it up a little bit. Just a tad. Ugh, hold on. There you go.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
God, see, it gets so loud.
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker. Fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I won't radio silence.
I don't like putting my life in the hands of a Turian, sir.
Nihilus is on our side. He wants you in respect. And he wants that beacon.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Hey, Double Escaping, how are you doing? I love this game too.
Got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Guard up.
I've been wanting to stream it for so long. I finally got around to it. I thought, I don't know, somehow Rand Puma gave me this idea that they might release an HD trilogy, like remake, remaster kind of thing. So I was waiting for that. This was like 2 or 3 years ago. So now I'm just like, I don't think it's happening. So, or at least not anytime soon. So, I'm gonna go ahead and play it now. With, texture mods. Oh, that's right, I need to turn this stuff off. Let's get decryption. There. And that's it. Yeah, it's not even really worth giving him points. tutorials? Enable tutorials? No. Okay. There's only one thing I can't remember how to do, and that's how to vault over rocks and stuff. I don't remember how to do that. Shepard, you suck! I don't even know why I'm shooting at that. Is that running? I can't tell. I finally get to talk! There's been so much dialogue. You're playing Final Fantasy VII, yet your favorite part? What part is that? All parts are my favorite part, as long as it's not the recalling of memories and calm. I'm so tired of that. Equipment. I think that was something for this. I guess it's random what you get in the chests, because I don't think I got that before. Where the live stream boils up and Cloud. Oh, he falls into the crack. You know, I was just telling Rand Puma that he asked me what my favorite song was in Final Fantasy VII, and I told him it's called On the Other Side of the Mountain or something like that, and it's during that part where Tifa and Cloud go into the mountains and she falls and her dad's really pissed off. What the heck is this thing? A pig? Gas pig. Ew. Well, they're harmless, so let's leave them alone, I guess. You just think it's so funny when he falls in. Oh, someone leveled up. Don't really have anything.
I think we're good, Commander.
This game doesn't have bullets. It's just your weapons can overheat or something. Forget about him. I just can't do that.
We'll see that he receives a proper service when the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Okay, I don't think there's any more over here. Take cover, maybe? Oh, I don't have my weapons out, so she's gonna take cover.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Oh, I guess I had to be in combat to do that. I had my guns out to heal him for some reason. Hardened weave. Okay. Take it. I don't like how reduced to Medigel is the top selection. I think that's a complex filament network of elements, 0 micro cores combined with 11 hardening. You don't really need to read all this stuff, just what it does. Let's see. Whoops. It's gonna take me a minute to get used to playing this again. Alright.
Engaging target.
Pew pew pew. I don't know why it pulled that gun out. Come on.
All targets down.
Alright, make sure I'm not leaving anything. Probably am. You shooting at me, Caden?
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Give me a status report, Williams.
We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Oh, are you playing it on PC so that it has all the speed stuff? Let's see. I think I'm the only one. You abandoned them! Oh, on PS4. I didn't know they had that option on PS4.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
You stay here.
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
I'm excited for it to come out too, but I'm not sure. I may not buy it right away. I'll get it eventually. It's not one of my favorites. It is a good one, but I don't know. I don't like Final Fantasy VIII for some reason. Bacon. Where's the bacon?
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
Bacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What kind of woman doesn't know much about bacon?
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
I never bought the new Final Fantasy XII either, and that one's one of my favorites. They changed it? Bacon is an important food group, woman!
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
That's probably the same as the previous one.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Alright, let's go.
Move out!
We got some stuff. A pistol and some armor-piercing rounds. Well, if this stuff is rare, then I really hope I get my corrosive bullets. I got it on my test playthrough to make sure the mod works. I only played up until the end of this mission. My accuracy already sucks. I don't think 10 points of damage is worth losing accuracy. We'll give it to Caden. His accuracy already sucks. Let's see. That's it. Why is this still blinking? Oh, I have points. Oh, and Caden. But more importantly, me. Yeah, I kind of want to fill up my charm for something that's about to happen, sort of. Oh, he doesn't have first aid, that's why. think the houses in Final Fantasy VII look so cozy. I know. Almost makes me want to live in the slums. Nah, I'm just kidding. Not really. But I know what you mean.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
There's actually, somebody went and took pictures of every single bed in Final Fantasy VII and was completely surprised how unique every house's bed was. It's really cool. Yes! Well, it's chemical rounds, but still. Scorpion. Okay. I think I'm going to wear the scorpion suit. Yes. I don't think I got any other mods. No. And what's this one? Plus 20 weapon force. Oh, I think chemical rounds is what I was wanting. I like them a lot. Although I don't think it works on Geth. Oh well. Let's see. I think he's like me and just uses a pistol. Armor piercing. She can have hammerhead rounds, yeah, sure. Let's see the Lancer. Let's make sure she's using it. She is. I like scary movies, yeah. You know of a good one? A good one? As we like to say. We watched Hereditary and it was so scary and traumatic. Oh my gosh. Oh no. I'll have to check it out. That sounds awesome! It made a grown man cry. I'm joking. I can't say I've cried at a horror movie, but I remember when House on Haunted Hill came out. Not the black and white, obviously. I'm not that old. I remember that scared me so bad that when I went to see it, I left the theater. Oh, chemical rounds do work on Geth. Oh, that one scared you too? Ugh. I want to watch it again. I think I watched it with my husband when we first met.
Negative contacts, Commander.
I think you're thinking of The Haunting, not House on Haunted Hill. They're two different movies. Everyone always thinks I'm talking about The Haunting when I say House on Haunted Hill. House on Haunted Hill is with Vincent Price. The original movie had Vincent Price in it, and for some reason when they made the remake, they named his character Vincent Price, but it really wasn't Vincent Price. I do like The Haunting though, that one was pretty good. It's another good one. You've only seen the old one. Ah, Vincent Price is... I love Vincent Price movies. Let's see. Pistol, striker 1, shotgun, sniper rifle. Okay, none of us use those weapons, but okay. Except the pistol, of course. Ooh. Oh, it's the same one I've got. No! Did I change my gun? No, I didn't. I accidentally changed it to the gun that was identical.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
We're wasting time.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
See, even after I've turned it up, they've gotten quiet again.
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Oh, we're gonna level up. Let's see. You and your sister would watch Vincent Price movies and kind of laugh at the silly effects and ghosts, but I was truly scared just trying to be cool. Aww. I watched one by myself and this ghost was literally a mannequin on rollerblades. Oh my gosh. That's funny. One of my favorite Vincent Price movies is oh, what is that movie called? The Pit and the Pendulum. It's one of my favorites. And I also like, oh my god, what was that one where he's like Dr. Phibes or something? The Return of Dr. Phibes. I never saw the first one. I've only ever seen The Return. I don't even know if there is a first one. I think there is because it shows clips. I guess to catch you up if you didn't see it. I don't know. Just give me my dang pistol. Whoa, that's not it. I swear I clicked my pistol. Okay. They got electrocuted. Oh yeah, we finished watching that about a week ago. Stranger Things 3. It reminds me of all those movies I used to watch, like The Goonies, and The Explorers. God, that was my favorite movie. Pistol, ooh, an assault rifle. No, not Caden. I thought I clicked on Ashley. Yes. A shotgun called a scimitar? A hammer? A sniper rifle? Is this Monster Hunter? Let me go sharpen my hammer real quick. Alright, let's see, what do we get? The Avenger. Okay. get a shotgun. I don't think he can use shotguns, or at least not very well. I think you can use any gun you want, but if you're not trained in it, they don't do as much. They don't help as much. I don't know. No bueno. Oh, is this a new one? Or is that my old one? Whoops. Here we go. Wait, no. Never mind. Okay. I thought we picked up some new armor yet, but not yet.
That door. It's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Titans be praised!
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geths swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the Destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
I can shut him up.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my God! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
Just a little bump on the head. Let him sleep it off.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
Renegade +9. Is there nothing in here?
Yes? Is there something you need?
Okay.
We better get moving.
Good luck, Commander.
After knocking him out, we can't ask about him anymore. He looks dead. His eyes are open. Or it looked like they were.
Saren.
I still hear my footsteps.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Oh, Caden, what happened to you?
What is that? Off in the distance.
Okay, everyone just stand out in the open.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. I knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But we'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport, if he's still alive.
I have to go.
Alright. A pistol. Can I go inside? stuff. Another Avenger. Ooh, that's nice. Why would you want a sniper rifle with a worse accuracy rating? Oh, we got a weapon thing. All right. Let's move out.
Eden Prime will never be the same again.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute the ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell us more about the bacon. The Prothean bacon.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Woke you up?
You were sleeping? I thought you were working here on the docks.
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
You make me sick.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks for the smuggling ring.
What? But no! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Just give me the grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Goodbye. Nice. That's why I gave myself so much charisma before getting to this point. Oh. Sorry. Put him right in front of that Gev. Let me see if there's anything else I can get. Let's equip these real quick. You're on what? Oh, you're on your Kindle. It doesn't have any autocorrect. Am I hitting him? Oh, no. I wonder if I can tell him to go all the way up there. I don't think so. Arg! I don't know why I did that. Did you just punch it? Whee! Whoa! She's like swinging her arms around. I don't even see see where it is. What? Hello? Can I not hide behind this? Why did she swing her arms like that when she runs? Man, you guys suck.
Let's get the bastards.
Alright. I think that was the thing I was looking for. Oh, I've got to wait for the Medi-gel. There you go. Wait, do I have a gun out or not? There we go. Guess you had to type on your phone. You love prioritizing charisma. Yeah, me too. You get extra
Accept
stuff.
the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Charisma and hacking.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
I'm gonna shut you down. Out of my way. I don't think there's one up here. There's one over there. Ashley, get over here. Don't die, stupid. hear it. It's here somewhere. I think it's over here. There it is. This area has tons of items just hiding around. Just maybe not over here. I'm fatigued. Oh, we got an Omni tool. Oh, we also got a level up. I wasn't sure if the timer still went while I was doing my level ups or not. Okay, we don't really need decryption on him anymore. Because I have it. Okay, I guess I can't undo his talent points here. She's gonna have all of the weapon training, I guess. Whereas I think Caden and I can only have... Move! Fire? There's one right here, but he's like stuck. Right. Give me some sweet, sweet loot. First aid interface. Shield regenerator, nice. We'll look at everything once we've picked everything up. You've been trying so long to catch a great chocobo. Oh my gosh, I know the pain. It takes so long, and then you want it to be a female or a male. You never get the one you want. It's like you finally get one, and it's like, no, it's not what I want. It's not the gender I wanted. Pistol and assault rifles. Heatsink is nice. Okay, I think that's all the items. Let's go through our inventory stuff real quick. Wait, where did I get this? Okay. Let's see. Plus 10 physics threshold. Shield recovery. Probably give this one to Ashley since she keeps dying. Just gotta put this on. Or maybe we should give her something else. Give her that one. RPG elements, go! Pistols. A lot of strikers. Let's look at her assault rifles. Oh no, that's what she's got. Let's see. She can also have a combat sensor. Let's just get rid of this. Alright, I think that's about all I can do right now. We did all our levels. Yes. Alright. Time for some story. A lot of story. It leveled twice. Now, it hasn't been a long time until you leveled it up so much that you got like 3 duplicates of it.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
No, don't touch it. It's too dangerous.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Doctor? Dr. Chocolates. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Oh yeah, this game has relationships. I don't remember. I think the first game you can only have relationship with one person, so...
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
Not a local hospital? Pretty sure the local hospital was destroyed by Geth.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
We went into a bacon-related 7-hour, actually 15-hour food coma. I came in contact with the Prothean bacon and was out for 15 hours, man. It was awesome.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
That's a mistake.
I don't want her on my ship.
I'm the captain of this ship, Commander, and I want Williams on our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
The Geth would have wiped out the whole colony if I hadn't stopped them.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
He wanted the bacon!
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
Forget it! It's my bacon!
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology, blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Alright. That's gonna have to be it for now. For tonight. I want to thank you guys for watching me play. It's one of my favorite games. I hope you guys enjoy it too. I don't really get to talk much because everyone talks for me, but anyways, I hope it's still enjoyable. Well, I hope you guys have a good evening, and I'll be back tomorrow. So take care and have a good night. Bye-bye.